let's go on a garden center tour and let's see if we can find some deals today. All right, so welcome to Horticulture Geek. I'm Ray. Thanks for tuning in for this video. Today we are bargain hunting. We're traveling to a few different garden centers, hopefully a few. We'll see how much time allows. I may get into this first one and just spend all my time there. But we are driving to another town away. Mayflower, Arkansas is where I'm going. And if you're followers of Roots and Refuge Farm channel, you'll know that Jess just came over here in a video this past week and went to the Flower Depot. And I love the Flower Depot. It's a great garden center, but a few businesses down from that is my absolute favorite, which is, it's actually a lumber company. And you're thinking, come on, Ray, why are you going to a lumber store for? So it's a home center. They've got lumber, they've got hardware, they've got all sorts of stuff, and they have a really good garden center. And they have a really great business model with their garden center because they understand that the garden center will drive business to the rest of the store. So they only do a small markup on all their plants. So I can come here to this garden center at this lumber store and get some beautiful stuff for nowhere near the price that I would pay at other garden centers or big box stores. So I thought I'd bring you along. I'll point out the Flower Depot. We may stop in there. Like I said, I'm not sure yet, but I'll point it out for sure so that you can see it. But let's head up the road here and let's go to the Lumber One and see what they've got today. All right, so there are some people here today. Obviously, it's a Saturday, so I'm gonna do the best I can to kind of walk around and show you everything on here, and then we'll kind of recap everything at the end. So let's go. Okay, well, that successful shopping. I didn't get too much footage. There was people walking around and you could tell they were like with the camera, so I was respecting their space. I got away from them. And then I got to running my mouth talking to the employees in there and discussing plants and gardens. And if you're a gardener, you know how it goes. If you'll find somebody that'll talk to you about plants and gardens, you take the opportunity and you talk. So hopefully I got some good footage. I'll know when I edit it. You'll know when you're watching this. But now I've got to run. I got to pick up my daughter. So I'm not going to have enough time to go to another one right now. I may try to squeeze one in a minute. But once we get home, I'll show you what we got. Okay, so as usual with me, if you're familiar with my channel, you know, life happens. I got distracted. I was not able to make it to another garden center. But I wanted to show you what I picked up today at Lumber One, so that you can see. And I'll go and get this video posted, and then I'll post another video later that shows where I plant it. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, let me flip this camera around and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so here we are. I got 2 black-eyed Susan vines that I'm gonna be using. And then I got 2 boxes worth of stuff. I've got some heucheras here, some coral barrels that will be going over here in the shade garden, I'll tell you that. But then everything else in these boxes, so we've got some petunias, some salvias, and let's see, these are Super Petunia fuchsias. And then these are Evolution Violet salvias, so they're real pretty. And then I've got some butterfly milkweed, some butterfly flower. And then I have these really awesome lantanas. Look at those. And then I've got these variegated, let's see, there it is, garden phlox. So as you can tell, all of these things are butterfly attractors. So I am doing some butterfly gardening with all of these things. So that's what I was able to pick up today at the Lumber One. So guys, I know this video didn't go quite as planned for me today. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I hope you enjoyed that walk around the Lumber One Garden Center. Like I said, guys, look for deals in your area. You will find deals if you look. Don't get in the habit of going to the same place over and over and over. Check out everything that's with a reasonable driving distance to you if you have access to get there. Check it out. You will find deals. Look at clearance racks, and you will grow a garden. When I do my garden tours and show you my stuff, this is 4+ years in the making of clearance rack shopping. Finding things that I thought were pretty, coming home, plugging them in, making them work, and now I have this garden that I love, that is so full and beautiful, but it's always changing and it's always evolving because I keep finding stuff on clearance racks. So that's what I encourage you to do. But like I said, I hope this maybe will inspire you in some way to do something, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me that thumbs up. I would sure appreciate it. And you can also ring that notification bell, and it'll tell you every time we post a new video. And if you're not subscribed at this point, go ahead and do that. I would love for you to join us here at Horticulture Geek as our journey continues. And you can also join us over on our Facebook page. But for now, I think I'm wrapped up. So from my garden to yours, I wish you all the best and happy gardening.